It's not quite 420, but I'm still gonna blaze it. Ninja Steel! Or, should I say, Super Ninja Steel! Or, possibly, Ninja Super Steel! Either way, this is Mr. J coming back to you with, finally, the Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel Blaze Megazord. Finally. Found this at Walmart, and it was at a reasonable price. So, let's start with the packaging. Okay, here we have the Blaze Megazord in a dynamic pose that he can actually take. At least not with the arms. Although with the legs, there is some wiggle room. 6 Zords combined, 4 and up. And I'm definitely in the and up. And we have a nice lightning bolt of the Blaze Megazord. Power Rangers logo. Blaze Megazord. Super Ninja Steel. Blaze Megazord here. We got Power Rangers, 6 Zords combined. Sorry for the glare. We got how they combine. We got some things and stuff. Some of it I already have, some of it I don't. We got the space for the Zord. We got more of the space for the Zord. We got some stuff I'm not going to bother reading. And that's it for the packaging. Now let's get right to the Zords. First, we have the blazing shuriken. Ow! That is hot. That is blazing hot. Don't worry, I'm not going to drop everything. And then we have the blazing Falcon Zord. Once again, we got a Falcon Zord, and he looks pretty good. Focus. I said focus. We got some nice detail on the wings. Tail feathers with some detail, but no paint apps. That's okay. We got a transparent head with some paint. Some future connection ports. Next we have the blazing Tiger Zord. Once again, the white tiger comes to Power Rangers. And we got some nice unpainted but definitely molded in detail. It looks pretty good. He doesn't roll, but it's supposed to be like a truck or a tank. We got a blazing tail. White Ranger got a hot little tail. Thumbs up if you get that naughty reference. Please don't report me. Also, the head is a nice bit of whiskering. Next we have the pink Kung Fu Panda. Or in this case, blazing Kung Fu Panda. And it's got a spinning disc. How annoying is that going to be? Just kidding. It's got a rocket backside, some molded in details. You know, I'm glad that at the very least they mold in the details. If not paint, then mold at least. And it's got a cute little face. Hello, Panda. Hello. And next we have the blazing Serpent Zord. It's a Dragon Zord. They call it a Serpent Zord, but it's obviously a Dragon Zord. And it's also a bicycle. Well, a motorcycle to be precise. Blazing wheels. And this one really does have wheels. So it can roll, stand up, very nice. And if I had one of the 5-inch figures, I could sort of position him on it, and it's got functioning handlebars. But I'm waiting to get the, what do you call it? Lion Fire Armor Red Ranger. That's the 5-inch figure I'm looking for because it works with the Fortress Zord in both Megazord mode and Ultrazord mode. But so far I haven't found it. Just the Lion Fire Armor Gold Ranger. Which is kind of annoying. Hopefully I'll find him eventually. I can post pics on Facebook when I do. So, anywho. This is the Serpent Zord. It's a Dragon Zord, obviously. Next, we have the Piranha Zord. In the Sentai, this was a black carp. A carp. Now it's a piranha. Definite upgrade. And this is a more detailed and less screw hole side of it, because usually it's seen from this side. It's got some nice detailing. Gold star for the Gold Ranger. And now it's supposed to sit like this, but it's kind of got a fat tail, so it's perpetually popping a wheelie. That's not too terrible, but it's definitely noticeable. Perhaps if they had made the front die cast of some sort, maybe it would have a better weight balance. Okay, and that brings us to the Tortoise Tank Zord. This is a brick. These are, I think, missile launchers, but I'm not too sure. And as you can see, the 6 Rangers are in the chest. That feature will be explored later. And as you can see here, it's got a little visible head syndrome. Hi, he's right there. Hello. And we got a nice detailed tortoise face. I'm glad they chose the tortoise because tortoises are extremely long-lived. Those things can live for centuries. I'm not even kidding. Well, maybe 1 or 2 centuries at least. I got some nice detailing on the front. Visible head syndrome. Ninja Steel logo. Some nice detailing for the treads. We'll see this shortly. Okay, I think now it's time we get to transformation. Let's start with the tortoise. Bring the legs down. Bring the knees up. So they're like that. Take the panda. Fold up the head for 1 foot. Connect there. Same thing for the Tiger Zord. Like so. And there's really no need to transform the Serpent Dragon Zord or the Piranha Carp Zord. They just click into place. Next, we fold down the tortoise head. Place the still hot shuriken on the head. And finally, we fold the Falcon Zord's head down and fold the wings forward in a very familiar position for a Falcon Zord. Old fans will get that reference. And slide it onto the crown. Like so. and the wings just peg into the top right there. Stand him up. And now we have the focus. The Blaze Megazord. And explosions and things happen because it's awesome! Once again, thank you, MGO316, for that line. Now, he's actually got a lot of potential posability. His legs have some serious hip flexibility and knee flexibility. The arms can do technically a full 360, although the Dragonzord, Serpentzord, whatever, does pop out if you try to do a full 360, but not the Piranhazord. Okay. So, now you get to see why the big boy is back. Oh, wait. Am I forgetting something? Oh, yes, I'm forgetting something. The fact that the Zord can fire the Rangers out of its chest. See, on the back here, there's a thing that pops out like so, and the Rangers can be fired out of the chest. And excuse me while I go collect them, because they are the only of these little figures in there. They are so small and fragile. This is definitely a choking hazard. But I think as long as kids are monitored and the parents don't do anything dangerous, they'll be fine. So let's put them aside. And just for the heck of it, let's do a comparison. With the Ninja Steel Megazord, and it's too close. Okay. Let's see. They scale pretty well. As you can see, the Blaze Megazord is a little maybe beefier than the Ninja Steel. And just for the heck of it, let's compare it to the Dino Charge Megazord. Now I'd say these two are pretty equal as far as beefiness goes. But I think also color-wise, their schemes are pretty equal in terms of being decent. Okay, so now that that's over, let's see how he compares with the big boy, the Fortress. And excuse me while you look at the Fortress's foot while I stand up, because I have to stand up to do this. Okay, so you know that little piece from earlier? After you take off the Falcon Zord and put that back in its original form, you take off the crown and flip up the tortoise's head. You flip the tab thing that turns the Ranger crank all the way out to expose the tab. Hope I got that. You put the Megazord in a seated position, just like the standard Megazord. Sort of wiggle him until he pops into place. Position the control bits so it's properly positioned. And I'm pretty sure you take the crown and attach it to, it sort of loosely tabs into place. It's a friction thing. Finally, I put the Falconzord on top, and for your pleasure, I present the, I'm going to call it the Blaze Ultrazord. And explosions and things happen because it's awesome! Okay, so I think this is the final big mech for the season. I mean, you got 6 Rangers, or 6 Zords, I should say. We got the legs of one Zord attached to another Zord. I don't think it can get any more awesome than this. From now on, it's going to be little Zords for this season. And on top here, there should be a Ranger, but like I said, I'm holding out for the 5-inch Lion Fire Armor Red Ranger. So it's yet to be 100% completed, but I think for now this is good. This is Mr. J signing out. Ninja Steel!